Hello, my name is Grant Clayton, owner of 1% List, and today we're going to talk about for sale by owners. So there's 5 things to remember with for sale by owners. Number 1 is the importance of for sale by owners for your business. Number 2 is where to find them through Zillow searches or through searching on other websites. Number 3 is where you can find them when just out and about in your daily life. Number 4 is how to convert for sale by owners, and that's going to be key, so make sure you pay close attention to that segment. And number 5 is common objections that for sale by owners have to our business. So let's start with number 1, the importance of for sale by owners. For sale by owners are effectively people that are saying loudly to the world, I really want to sell my house and I really don't want to pay 6% to do so. These people are a bread and butter for our business. This works wonders for us. This is a huge source of business for all of our agents anywhere that we operate. These should be people that are very easy to convert because these are people who would typically love to hire a full service agent but really don't want to pay 6% to do so. So making sure you can reach out to those people on a daily basis is important. You need to make this a part of your daily life. Okay, so when it comes to reaching out, where do you find them? Well, the easiest place is on Zillow. All right, so Zillow, whenever you go and you're searching in your area for homes for sale on Zillow, which realtors never do, you can actually search by a certain type. So you can search only new construction. You can only search houses that are coming soon, but there's another function on there where you can search only for sale by owner properties, and you can save that search. So effectively you can draw a geographic area, or you can just label a city or a few cities and say, Zillow, this is my saved search. Send me all for sale by owners as soon as they hit the market. And so every day there's going to be people in your area listing their home on Zillow for sale by owner. They put up their cell phone number, their address, and everything else. And so it's important to reach out to them soon and explain what you do and how you do it, okay? So many areas will have other websites that are just dedicated to for sale by owners. So if there's other websites in your area that have a search function similar to that Zillow function, make sure you do that on there as well. Social media, specifically Facebook, is another great area where you will bump into for sale by owners. Just make it a point to reach out to these people as quickly as you can. Also, when you're out just driving to the grocery store or showing properties or anything else that you might be doing in a given day, if you see a for sale by owner sign in the yard, do one of 2 things, or preferably both. Number 1, keep door hangers or flyers in your car and just swing by and drop a door hanger on their door, or put a flyer in their door jamb that it just explains what we do and how we do it, and then take a quick picture of their for sale by owner sign and make it a point to call them later. Okay, it's a very simple thing that you can do. A lot of them won't understand what we do and how we do it, so it gives them an opportunity to learn about our business and learn how they can save money and still hire an agent. Okay, so now that we've established some areas where you can find for sale by owners, how do you convert them? How do you convert a for sale by owner? Well, a lot of that's going to depend on where they are in the process. If you call somebody about their for sale by owner the day that it hits Zillow, they're likely going to have been contacted by a dozen other agents, all being pushy, all trying to get the same listing. So it's important not to come across as a pushy salesperson. Okay, I would argue even if they are further down the cycle and they've done open house after open house and they've been on Zillow for a month and they haven't had an offer, it's still not a good time to call and be pushy. Call them and explain what you do. Okay, if they're fresh on the market, call them and say, I understand you're going for sale by owner. I get it. You don't want to pay 6%. That's why we're here. I hope you sell it on your own, but just in case you don't, here's who we are. Here's what you can get us to do for this really low fee. So if it doesn't work out and you don't manage to sell it yourself, we're here to help. We're here to help you save money. I get it. You don't want to pay 6%. That's why we're here. It's a lot easier to have that conversation than to come across as a pushy salesperson saying, list it with me, list it with me, list it with me. Trust me, they're going to hear that all day long for 6% agents. Those 6% agents are going to blow them up asking for that. It's important to set yourself aside and be something different. So the best way to convert them is to not be a pushy salesperson. Understand the objections that you're going to hear from them. Well, why do you only charge 1% to list houses? What's the catch? Okay. obviously there's something wrong, and this is why your business doesn't work. Okay, they're looking for a way. Many of them will be looking for a way to poke holes in your discussion, poke holes in your argument for your business and for your business model. Learning little phrases that help goes a long way. And like, for example, one of the ones that I've always used is, look, modern companies, they're trying to sell more of a product and make less profit per house. I am not your typical agent charging 6% that's trying to get rich off of one client this month. I'm trying to make a lot less money off of a lot more clients and save my clients money. Okay, and when they hear it put to them that way of, oh, well, you're here to do more business and save all of your clients more money, all of a sudden, rather than being an adversary or even the enemy, now you are their friend. Now you're there to help them and let them keep their equity. Okay, learn how to phrase and shape these conversations and learn how you can come across as not so salesman-y and more of somebody who's there to help them. I find it's very important, especially starting out, to role play with other agents. The other agents in your office that are really good at it, let them sit there and mess with you. Okay, do a little bit of role playing and pretend you're calling them and let them sit there and poke holes in your arguments. And when you do, you'll find that you get very good very quickly at these. And this is something that you need to be doing every single day. Okay, it's extremely important. It only takes about an hour if you stay on top of it, and you can really do a lot with it. So, FSBOs, extremely important. Make sure you're creating Zillow searches or other website searches to follow these for sale by owners. Make sure you're keeping door hangers and flyers in your car so that you can drop them on houses, taking picture of for sale by owner signs when you just happen across them when you're out running errands or showing houses. Get good at converting them, learn what objections they have, and learn how to overcome those objections, and you will be well on your way to a solid real estate career. Thank you.